The 7th generation of Pokemon games are finally here with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, this dual pack includes a steelbook and it also includes both games. I think I paid $90 US for this on Amazon and I've been waiting over a week for it to arrive, so it's finally here. I'm very excited about this series. I think for the 7th generation, they're kind of switching it up. They did away with gym leaders, but they had the 4 different islands and kind of trials. I'm not exactly sure. I need to get into it more. On the side of the box package, you have an interesting image of both of the games. On the other side, it simply says Nintendo 3DS. On the top, it also says 3DS. On the bottom, it just has some shipping information about it. Then on the back, it says, "Welcome to the world of Pokemon," and has a good image of both of these. So this is a really smart purchase, I think, because each game in Canada is over $50. In the States, I think they're $40 each. So I already just nicked the top of this box with my X-Acto knife. Just going to try and open it up for you and take a look at the items that come inside of here. Now, I was wondering if this is the version that actually comes with extra items inside of the box, like for codes, but it doesn't. So in this case, you have Pokemon Moon, you also have the Steelbook, which we'll take a look at in a second, and Pokemon Sun. First, let's look at the Steelbook because this looks absolutely awesome. Now, this Pokemon at first, I wasn't a huge fan of. I think its name is Lunala, and this one at first, it kind of looks like, I'm not sure, a bat, steel-type Pokemon of some sort. I think this is a... Actually, no, this is Psychic Ghost. Never mind. I think this is Psychic Ghost Pokemon, and this one looks really incredible. This one's grown on me tremendously. I love the moon picture in the top. Now this other one, this is the Steel Psychic Pokemon. So this is Solgaleo, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, with the sun up in the top corner. They really do look fantastic. I like the idea of the blue and orange. And inside, actually, you have the Alola region with the 4 different islands, or the multiple different islands, and you also have spaces for 2 of the games for both of them, so that was really smart of Game Freak. So now let's take a look at the games themselves. First, we're just going to look at Pokemon Sun. This one I'm probably going to keep for my wife for Christmas. Probably keep this one sealed and give it to her. So this one has Solgaleo on the front. It looks absolutely awesome. I love that. And then on the back, you have some information about the game. So I'll just read this one. The other one's probably about the same. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Are you ready to become a Pokemon trainer? Adventure awaits in the Alola region, and then you have some different images of Pokemon as well as the starters. Let me know as a comment below, what starter are you picking this time around? Which one should I pick? You also have the Alolan form of Raichu, which actually looks more adorable this time around. You can also comment below, what is your opinion on the Alola forms of Pokemon? So here you have Pokemon Moon, of course, with Lunala and the moon symbol right there, which looks pretty interesting. The back looks the exact same as well. So I'm going to open this up with my X-Acto knife. I used some Pokemon items in the background of this video. I put some of my hats, my Pokeballs that I have actually, that I got from my best man Jordan. Thank you very much, Jordan. And there's also some Amiibo there, the 6 Amiibo for Pokemon, I think. I'm still waiting on the last Amiibo to come out for Smash Brothers, but at least we have the Pokemon ones so far. So here we have it. Let's actually open this up and take a look at what you get inside. So this does actually have advertising for the Tommy bracelet for this game that I have seen in stores. So that one I haven't seen sold out yet. Then it says viewing the game manual. Of course, it's an electronic manual, but they print this anyways. Nintendo, please go back to manuals. I would love for you to release special editions that actually have a printed version of the manuals. That would make it more worthwhile to me. And there you have Pokemon Moon, the original actual copy. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of bootlegs out there. So you have to be very careful when you read this. One of the ways to tell is look at the image of the Nintendo seal of quality, and if it looks blurry at all, then usually you know you have a fake. So there's a lot of different ways, but you should do research if you're ever wondering. So both of these games, like I said, if you're buying them individually in North America, they can cost with taxes like $80, $90, and I figured for $90 you also get this steelbook and you get the very cool dual pack box. As a collector, I definitely thought that was worth it, especially for these kinds of items. Usually they only go up over time. If you want to keep them sealed, they'll be even more valuable in a few years. However, why would you want to keep them sealed when you want to play the wonderful games of Pokemon? Hey, on my Pokeball table too, I barely even noticed. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below, what starter are you choosing in these games? Were you fortunate enough to pick up this dual pack? I would love to hear your opinions below about the game as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm also on Instagram, so check me out on there. As always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming. Thanks so much for watching.